Hello all, this is Dswank, and I am in Payday 2, and I'm going to be looking at some of their announcements, updates, and things. We have some things like new difficulties, which is pretty nice. They also say that this is just day one of 10 new updates. Probably the last one is going to have the actual new Safehouse in it. Everything else in here is fixes, but this is a big update, which probably means they're doing a lot of back-end update as well. Or maybe have the update divided up so that we have less we have to worry about, or things like that, because difficulty changes don't really seem like they would be worthy of almost 3 gigs. So I think something, and the fixes, I think something else has changed that they've added. They did add some more achievements, and I got like 9 or 10 of them when I logged in, which was kind of interesting. But, yeah. Well, first off, let's look at the crime. And we're going to buy a contract and just click one. And you'll notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 difficulties now. We have normal, which they claim they created the scaling for the difficulties and made them, well, scale better, if that makes sense. So we have normal, hard, which is 1 skull, very hard, which is 2, overkill, which is 3, normal. But they say they smooth that difficulty climb. This is new. Mayhem, which is kind of well, it's to help smooth out the difficulty spike between Overkill and Death Wish. Next is Death Wish. So that means this next one has to be harder than even Death Wish, which is called One Down. Well, One Down, what makes One Down is that it probably uses the same enemies as Death Wish, but you can only go down once before you go into custody. So that's a pretty good spike in difficulty and challenge rating and things like that. Let's see. I've already checked out the safe house. Nothing new there. But I did notice something, and this had to have happened a while ago, and I just haven't really been paying attention. But I discovered this when I was just goofing around a little while ago, playing the
We have information about the Mendoza cash flow. Over one.
Huxton Rescue heist. But down here, you can change the profile that you have set up for your character, and I didn't mean to do that, but that shows up in every area in between, so you can change your skill set out between missions, which is kind of epic, because there's things I'd always wanted to try in Firestarter that I couldn't, because I knew that build would just get trashed in the last day, or vice versa, things like that. So it was interesting, and that makes the game more interesting, in my opinion, the fact that you can change your skill sets in between each section of a mission. So, yay, I like that. Also, and the best part of this update, John Cleese. If you don't know who John Cleese is, he's British comedian, Faulty Towers, Monty Python, very funny individual. He, at least I believe Monty Python, yes. He He plays Hoxton's butler, who apparently is coming over and is going to be in the Safehouse, the new Safehouse. So we're going to have a voiced character. But the best part of the video that I'm not going to show it because copyright crapola. But the best thing about that is one of his last lines, which is selling drills on the black market. Not exactly your best idea ever. And I love that. I love the fact that Overkill is making fun of themselves and their previous mistake. To me, that says, we know we've screwed up, we know we pissed everybody off, we're going to grow, and we're going to learn from it, and we're going to be better. So, yeah, brief look at what Payday 2 has to offer, and with the first of the updates. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do all of these as the day goes on, but, yeah, I'll be right back. I've got a phone call. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to cover everything from this because I'm going to be out of town leaving Wednesday, which means I'm going to be getting back after all of these have been released. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I'll do one massive, yay, we have an awesome update, maybe. Or I'll go, oh god, this was crap. At the end of the beginning of next week. I'm not going to be back until Tuesday, which means not this coming Tuesday. I'm leaving this coming Wednesday and going to be coming back this coming Tuesday. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.